Alright, sorry, I'm back. Hey little dude. Sam came in the room, so let's see, we need to turn this in. I kinda didn't want her to hearth here. I forgot I didn't move my hearthstone, but there's no getting around it. Let's see, how do we get up to the top? I think I ran out to the wrong side. Yeah, I did. I ran across the middle here. So we are nearly 25% of the way there. I think that's pretty good considering we're only an hour into this level, I think. Let me see. Yep, well, no, we've been out this level for an hour and 40 minutes. We need to go to the top. And I'm mounted. Okay. Now we'll go to the top. What's that? Alright, so let's see, we'll turn this in. And ooh, that was nice. That's 17k experience there. Perfect. Alright, so with that done, let's go back. I'd like to return to the ground level. Yep, let's go back down. And then we'll take the flight path over here. I guess we'll eventually have to come back here, but that doesn't generate too much XP in my experience. I think you have 1 or 2 quests at a time. You kill a lot of stuff for things that may or may not drop, or it doesn't have a 100% drop rate, so I think we'll kind of focus in this area in general. So that, and I'm kind of curious once we turn in all these quests if we're going to get a direction to go either here or over here. So I've been holding out to killing this guy because I was thinking that we had a bunch of quests to do with this whole shore, and yeah, no, these are completely different. But I don't know if you kill this guy, if then you open up that quest or what. So we'll just land and see what happens. Alright, so run over here to this guy. And oh, okay, we didn't get all the guys, but we got most of them. And was there another quest to turn in? No, doesn't look like it. So we do need to go south now. So since that's the case, let's go ahead and mount up and sell all these greens so we don't accidentally put them on. I could vendor them, but I'm not too scrapped for gold, just because for the Ironman challenge, there's not too much of a need for gold, except for mounts, not mounts, but flying training. And since I think the training for the flying I need is 4,500 gold. We have that, so there's not really too much of a need for me to play around with the greens and run a risk of accidentally selling them. Okay, I'm not paying attention. There we go. Put that there. This guy's broke my trap. Yeah, that was dumb. So we're going to pay a little bit better attention. Actually, we're just going to mount up and get out of here. Because what is that? Yeah, let's not mess with that. Jesus Christ. So let's go ahead and say there. Well, no, we'll mark him, and then we'll land right around here. put down my map so I can actually see where I'm going. Typically when I fly, I try to stay relatively close to the ground. That's a little bit of a double-edged sword, but you know, I don't run the risk of accidentally dismounting or getting shot down and falling to my death. But you know, you're at a low enough height where you can't get shot down. So we need 5 of these guys, I think. So we'll just grind our way through the village. No, 5 of these. These guys are 71, so we don't have to worry about their damage incredible much. And we'll grab this. What I might do, depending on where the turn in for this is just turn around and turn this in. Because you might have a follow-up to come in and kill these guys. I'm kind of surprised that usually when you come into an area, you have to kill mobs and collect. Just to simply collect is kind of rare, but it does happen, so. Let's see. They don't drop it, I just have to pick it up off the ground. Kind of watch your back here, move across the way. Actually, since I'm here, whether or not we get off 5 before we get to the named mob. What is his name? Bloodpaw. Before we get to him, I'll just kill him while I'm here. Save running back and forth altogether. He's patrolling far enough out. Let's go ahead and pull him. Give Sam a heal and kill command. Oh, Sam's dead. That's why kill command didn't work. Alright, so grab that, and I don't see any of the items on the inside excuse me, of those camps, but we'll just work our way on the outside then. We still need 2 more. So there's our shaman. I'm gonna put Sam on passive and see if I can pull this. Actually, these guys might patrol, so let's go ahead and fix them. Watch our back here. Yeah, I figured we'd get that other guy, so that's no problem. We'll slow him down. Kill command, and done. So, grab this while we're here. Heal Sam, just to be as clean as possible. Well, this guy, how much health does he have? 3,500 and 92. So let's go ahead and wipe out that guy, because we know it's going to aggro both. And silence that. Ooh, he does hit Sam hard though, that's for sure. Give him a second heal. And done. We get to take care of this guy as well. Alright. That's taken care of. We'll get this last little merkweed here. And done. So mount up, turn these in. Yeah, whenever we get 280% fly speed, I think that's going to be pretty nice. Just so we can quickly weave our way through here. Task done. At dawn's reached wants you to hear the tales of a forgotten peasant, forgotten rifleman, forgotten knight, and forgotten footman. So who do we need to talk to? All of these guys. Alright. No problem. I'm going to get on my normal mount. That way Sam's out and available if I need him. I think those floating things right there is something engineers can use to get the whatever they call the elementals in this expansion. What are they called? Crystallized air. Alright, so we need to hear the tales. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted to do, but you have to just be careful about the elixirs, so. Footman, rifleman, let's go talk to him. So I try not to do quests that have elixirs. But I wasn't paying attention when I clicked that item. I thought it was something you threw at the guy. So hopefully that's not that doesn't put us in a bad situation. We need the knight now. Not sure what that is, so we'll stay away from it. But we probably need a guy on a horse, if I understand Blizzard's definition of a knight. Actually, everyone's definition of a knight, if you think about it. Oh, footman. Footman. I don't want to mount up just because it might kick us out of this phase, and I don't want to use that potion again. There we go. Alright. So let's go turn that back in. What is this thing called? That potion called? It doesn't matter, we already took it. Oh damn. The quest is called The Forgotten Tale, so if there's any unclear or any flagging going on, I can at least refer back to this. Like, hey, no, we didn't do anything suspicious, we just did the quest. Am I able to get out the same way I came in? I doubt it, damn it. Alright, so let's go this way. We have 8 minutes on this. Not going to mount up just to play it safe. And is this the pathway out? Yeah, it might be. There's a lot to do over here as far as the quest items and mobs and whatnot, so just trying to be wary of accidentally running into those guys. There we go. So now we'll mount up and turn that quest in real quick. And we're here. Perfect. What's his name? At the Reach wants you to use Oryx's crystalline orb in the ruins located at the Forgotten Place. Okay. So, what is this? Friend to the ghost of the Forgotten Area. Alright, we'll keep that on. No need to make this a pain in the ass. So we'll use the orb. I think where we saw that rune. Maybe. No, the rune was over there, so let's run down here and use it here, I guess. Place the orb at the center of the ruins found. Okay, so we're in that situation where the the smaller the quest icon, especially for the older zones, not quest icon, but quest indication, the smaller it is, the higher the chance that it's not perfect. So don't be afraid to go outside of that circle and venture out from there. So I'm going to get out of this just in case everything goes south, and watch from a distance. Says, perhaps Prince Arthas returns to us today. I apologize, emissary, but the prince is away on an errand. What brings you to the desolate place? To this desolate place? Alliance emissary says, by royal edict, you men are to return to the Lordaeron immediately. Lord Uther has convinced the king to recall his expedition. Sounds like the captain's not happy because he says we're just to pick up and leave. Alliance emissary says, yes, that is correct. My men report that the roads from here to the shore are held by the undead. You'll need to find an alternate route back to your ships. And then the captain says, to hell with the undead. We'll cut our way through the woods, man. And let's see, Prince Arthas pops in, it looks like. Captain, why are guards not at their posts? Well, my lord, your father had our troops recalled to Lord Uther's request. Prince Arthas then says, Uther had my troops recalled? Damn it. If my warriors abandon me, I'll never defeat Mal'Ganis. The ships must be burned before the men reach the shore. Muradin isn't that a bit much? And then Prince Arthur says, burn down. Is that a typo? Burn down to their frames. Burned down to their frames. No, I just can't read. No one goes home until our job is done. So it's pretty much Arthas telling the guys here to defy orders. So that's why they're still here and dead. Alright, so let's head back and turn in the news to this guy, that the story of these guys being here is because Arthas just screwed them over. He tends to have a knack for doing that, it looks like. But we are 10% from 77, so that's going to be a pretty good boost. Tomorrow we should hit 78, and I think today we can actually just start and head to Shelazar Basin. Said it right that time. And just pick up from there. So we'll turn this in. I'll return to Winterguard Keep. This is the point in time where I used the flying mount, just because it's right there. I think we have 2 quests to turn in because we killed that that elite mob down here. If that's the case, I think what we'll do is go straight to Shelazar Basin. After we turn this in, after we hit 77. Let me see, because that takes us 76 to 78. And man, there's a lot of leveling in here, so that's kind of nice. We'll see. There might be a follow-up on here actually, so I may not speak too soon. Alright, so that's turned in. And turn this in here. What is the most expensive? Since we can't use any of it. And what's his name? Winterguard Keep wants us to find the Onslaught map and return it to him. So where is that at? It's over there. Huh. Okay. So I think we'll just fly over there. That's one of those things where we're going to try to speed this up as much as possible. Normally I stay mounted and run on the ground just so it stays interesting and it's more interactive with the ground, but for special quests like this where it's like, hey, run way over here and then bring it back. Usually I'll just fly because it's that much quicker. So let's land here. And no, it's on the I'll take that back, it's on the other side, so hop across. There we go. And we already killed this guy, so I'm hoping are the plans on him? No, maybe they're at the bottom. We'll see. So we'll just, yeah, they're right there. We'll just relieve this guy of duty and take the plans. So yeah, like scenarios like that where you're just kind of over here and you collect the item and then run right back. There's no reason to make it 10 minutes running through the all the different mobs on the ground. But I want to say this is going to put us super close to leveling, and then we'll debate whether or not it's worth killing this guy, because he's going to be inside a temple, and if you've seen my streams before, just inside boats, temples, caves, it's generally not the best place to be. I did not see these quests here. Alright, so that that might change everything. Of course it does. We have to go back and kill all those guys. Oh, damn. Alright, I didn't even see those guys. I want you to use Scrying Orb at the bottom of Frostmourne Cavern. Where is that at? Here. Secrets of the Past revealed. Alright, so let's go ahead and clean this up. We knew... Whoops. If I had known we were going to have to kill mobs over there, I would have just ran over there and done that, but we just didn't see the quest icons on the mini-map, so it's no big deal. We just clear these guys out real quick. The Path of Redemption. So I guess it just maybe drops off a mob. Oh, he's gonna drop down there. And 77. There we go. Nice. So anything else we do here is just pretty much bonus. So we need to kill 20 of these guys and hope that they drop a an item we can use. Not 100% sure if it's at drops from a named mob. Maybe it's over here, I think. Heal Sam, slow this guy down. Alright, there's that. And this quest is for up north, so we're alright. So at this point, we're just going to grind through these guys as quickly as possible. Trying to keep Sam up the entire time as well. Alright, I accidentally hit tab. So that's going to make things exciting. Let's freeze him. Slow him down. Let's see if we can actually handle this. It'll be good practice for a no-shit situation. We'll heal Sam. Alright. Actually, we'll res Sam. And we'll slow him down with disengage. So that's not too bad. That's recoverable. We pulled, how many was that? That's 4 at level 72. So yeah, if you ever pull 3 or 4 in at your current level while doing a, no, we pulled 5. Oh, we did all right. We pulled 5. That's not bad. But if they're your current level, should I say? You really need to start using your cooldowns. Of course, 1 at a time is not a big deal. 2 at a time is generally manageable. Once you start getting to 3 or 4, you need to start utilizing cooldowns effectively. And then once you're above that, it's almost a guaranteed death, so you need to start trying to figure out escape paths, whether you need to work your way to a cliff and jump off and take a glider, whether you need to shadow mail. But 9 times out of 10, if it's more than 4, you need to run, because there's not a very good likelihood that most Ironman challengers will be able to survive that. The only reason I was able to survive that was because I killed these guys. I guess the jets are out today. So yeah, that's the bad thing about a hunter, is once you start having to run around, generally you have to run around a lot because you don't want to get hit and you slow stuff, and it's just the nature of hunters to run. Let's take care of that. Kind of lost my thought here with the jets flying overhead, but in short, if you have over 4 mobs on you, just run and try to start making your escape path, because they're just going to beat you down faster than you can kind of kill them off one by one. We need 3 more, so let's go ahead and pull him away. That guy's sleeping, so he ought to pull by himself. Yep. And then this one here. Okay, those are done. Let's see. Yeah, let's go turn these in actually. I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to get to Shalazar Basin. I think you run in from Borean Tundra, but I just don't remember if there were any horde camps there. I really want to be careful of that, because flagging myself for PvP is going to be pretty disastrous, given the amount of horde here and the fact that players with BOAs typically have about 3 times my health. Yeah, it's not going to be any good. I think we'll be done. We'll leave Dragonblight, because these quests aren't green; they're still in a yellow. So you know it's kind of designed for our level, but the mobs here are getting pretty low, and it's not as challenging. So let's see. We don't want this zone. I'm not doing that one. We could work our way into Storm Peaks, I suppose. No, because Storm Peaks, you kind of have to progress past that that bomb quest, and that's rolling the dice. When you have to, if you get exploded in the wrong direction and bounce around 3 or 4 times and then die, so we're not doing that. I think. Yeah, these are shared fight paths, so the horde share camps here. I might go ahead and do this quest though, because it looked like that was going to generate a decent amount of XP. 14k. So let's see, we'll go back. Yeah, what the hell, let's go see. Who knows, we might even get an achievement for knocking this one out. Oh, let's be careful not flying over the wrong camp here. I'm not sure where the horde camp is. I think they were south. let's actually look at where we're going and what we're doing. What is this? Alright, so these are the onslaught guys. Yeah, they're still yellow, so I don't feel too awful guilty for this. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grind our way in. So I think the best route to take is the direct route, which it looks like we need to go in that cave. So let's do that. Slow that guy down. I thought we will. There we go. Give Sam a heal here in a second. And we'll take care of this knight. So it looks like I'm gonna need to go into that cave. I wonder if that's going to kill me in an effort to kind of progress through the quest series, actually. Well, damn. Yeah, you know what? Let's just play it safe. We've done this area, so let's hit the Hearthstone. Fly back to, where is this? Fizzcrank's airstrip, and work our way into Shulzar Basin. I don't have any quests to go in there though. Oh, excuse me one second. I'll be right back. I think I heard something. Alright, sorry about that. We were, I think we have about 10 more minutes before dinner's done, so let's go ahead and work on a flight path to, can we sell stuff here? Yeah. So we're going to buy a few more of these, because those have saved our life before, and we're going to sell the rest of this crap. Keep that for now. Excuse me. Okay. And the flight path is north, I think. Yep. Alright, so we did make it to 77. We reached our goal for that. Let's find a Fizzcrank. While that's going, we'll pop this up. I won't read through it, but I do kind of try to keep as much as possible track of the other YouTubers' progress on the Ironman challenge. So there is that for, you know, anyone that wants to watch it or look at it. Their channels are linked in the description, so feel free to hop over there and give them support if you want to see them. I think she normally streams on Saturdays, I think, the Ironman challenge. I might be wrong, but yeah, hopefully she's progressed pretty far, because she had a shaman, I think, that she got up to 59, and unfortunately ran it into Darkshire and got ambushed by the Alliance. So she's starting fresh again, so kudos to her for getting back on the horse. And Red Z is the first paladin I've actually seen on YouTube streaming, so I think my melee is going to end up being a warrior, but for now it's that's the first pally I've seen. And I'm hoping Nylam, if you're watching, haven't seen him in about a week, so I hope you update us here pretty soon. And yeah, that's about it. So we'll take that down, and Should be landing at Fizz Crank here in about 15 seconds. Okay. I don't know why I keep hitting M on my bar here, so let's activate this window. Okay, we're good. We're alright. So how should we go about running into Shalazar Basin? I think we can just kind of run to this flight path and we get the quest and we start doing what we're supposed to do. Otherwise, I think we have to get the quest from Dalaran, maybe. I'm not 100% sure, so let's just run it. Let's do it the Ironman way. Let's actually find the path first. So what we'll do is at least make it to the flight path, and I think we'll call it for today while we're here, and pick back up tomorrow. Or actually, we could just kind of stop at the entrance here and go from there. We'll see. Alright, so we need to get to the middle without aggroing as much as possible. So keep in mind that we are now in a zone where mobs out-level us. They are our level, and they also out-level us, so they're going to hit harder and everything else. Let's just kind of play this safe as possible. Huh. Might have to end up going $1 now that I think about it, but so yeah, so that's 76. How much health does I have? 5,200. Alright, so this way. Just run down the steps here, doing this as carefully as possible. I think we'll just follow this little river. How hard do these guys hit? Let's silence that. And we'll keep going this way. So we're just kind of fighting our way through here. He's gonna poison Sam. Okay. Yeah, we're just trying to find a way through here. That way we can get to the flight path and kind of have some sort of entry and exit into the zone. So I want to say you pick up the quest from Dalaran to come down here, but like I said, I am not 100% sure about that, so we will run across the river, and I think that's a pathway over there, so let's do that. And yeah, I was going to say, we'll silence that. I don't want to be poisoned and have to deal with that for the next 10 seconds. Can't quite remember where the ramp was for going down there. I thought it was over here, but I might be wrong. Let's see. Oh, it is here. Okay. Alright, we made it. We're alright. I think. I'm hoping we see quests down there. Yep, alright, so we're good. We have a entry point into this area, so grab the flight path, grab the quest. I'm going to untrack these, that way there's no reason to look at them pretty much. So we'll grab that quest. Bring the remains to there. Grab this. Where are the remains at? Oh, okay, they're up there. Alright, so I wonder if we should go to Dalaran to get the... Nah, we'll worry about it later. We'll worry about it tomorrow. I think this is a good stopping point, so let's go ahead and log out here. And we made it to 77. We're 10% of the way in, so thank you guys for watching as normal. And this stream in particular is just out of the norm. I had a little bit of free time on Saturday, so I figured I'd go ahead and make it to 77. So tomorrow we should be able to get to 78 and debate whether or not we can get into some Cataclysm Zone. So we'll see what tomorrow morning holds for us. But thank you once again. You guys have a great rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks.